Hi everyone, it's Catherine here again, or Mrs. Cronall if you follow me on Instagram. Today I'm going to look at the Essence nail art design tools. They're dotting tools. I have quite a lot of the Essence tools. Sorry, I messed that up. That wasn't like that when I got it. I have their orange one, which is the finer ended one, and I have their thicker ended purple one too. I'm also going to be looking at a nail polish collection that actually Clare Gray introduced me to, and it is the Resort Collection from Essie, and they have a beautiful blue, pink, green and orange, and I got this in TK Maxx in Ireland. I've seen it in Dublin and Kilkenny, so I assume it's all over, and it was £12.99. I think it's about £9.99 in the UK. So I'm going to show you my setup and then show you some of the designs that I did. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put underneath my swatch wheel, or if I was doing my nails, I put it under my hand, this plastic kind of document holder. I reuse it, so I don't just throw it out afterwards. I do clean it with some acetate afterwards. I'll show you that later. I just think it's handy for protecting the surface, but also you can put your polish out for using for nail art. So that's what I usually do. Just to give you a quick look at my nail art tools, I usually keep them in a rolled up pencil case. So I'll just show it to you here. Move these out of the way. And you can see I have lots of spare sticks, a marker for writing on my swatch wheels, another dotting tool. This actually, I just picked this up recently. It's a collection from Tiger. I haven't used it, so I might do a little video on that if you're interested. I also have some random brushes here and just some more nail tools. So I think it's really handy just to have it in this little pencil case. I picked this up at I think it was a craft store, but I'm sure you can get them in a stationery shop, especially with back to school now. There's probably lots of stuff. Okay, so let's put my polishes back here. And I've taken out the dotting tools I'm going to use. I'm also going to be using Maximilian Strasser by Essie. It's a lovely, lovely grey. You've seen that before, probably on this channel, because I do love it. And I'm going to be using this white stamping polish. It doesn't have to be stamping polish. It's just, it was the white that I had to hand. By the way, before I move on my nails is Zoya's Aphrodite. This beautiful red, bright red. Okay, now what else I keep by my hand when I'm doing dotting. I love doing dotting manicures. I just always keep a bottle of acetone by my hand, nail polish remover, and some of these kind of cotton, they're actually used for removing gel nail polish. I got lots of them when I bought my gel machine about, I don't know, three years ago. They sent me a huge bag of these, so yeah, so I'm still working through them, so they're handy just to keep, just to clean your dotting tool as you go. You don't have to have the dotting tool. You can also use this these little hair pins, hair clips, that's what I used to use, or these little pins that you get in shirts or for when you're sewing or whatever. So yeah, they're fine as well, and I always keep them around just in case. But I really wanted to try out these Essence tools. They're £3 or £3.50, I believe, here in Switzerland, and I think I saw them for, it was either €2 or £2.50 in pennies in Ireland, but so you'll probably be able to get them in Primark too. Alright, so just to show you what I did with the dotting tools, and you can see why it's nice to have 4 different sizes. I did this kind of scattered duo sized one here on the blue with the pink and the orange, which I quite like. Then I did the blue within the pink. I'm not the neatest, by the way. I have very little patience when it comes to this, but I just kind of like the effect, and I think standing back, it's kind of cool. This one didn't work out at all for me. I wanted, and I've done it a few times, so I don't know why. I was just a bit heavy-handed yesterday with it. This is the bigger dot going down. I was trying to get smaller and smaller, but it just didn't work out for me. Oh well. And these ones, I really love doing flowers with dotting tools. So this one is top coated, this one isn't. So you can see the difference. The other difference is I did a double dot inside the flower. So I used this end for the blue here, and then I used this end for the pink, and then I used a finer one for the green. Okay, and I didn't really like how I dispersed the flowers, so I tried it again here. I think this kind of looks very retro, very kind of 70s or 60s kind of inspired, and I kind of like the texture of the dot, but if you don't, I think top coating it makes it kind of pushes it all together anyway. You can see how it kind of flattens out the flower, so it's really, really nice. Now, I have to confess, these two were done on with a couple of glasses of wine. I was listening to podcasts and just kind of messing around. So you can do nice kind of scalloped transitions between two polishes, and I was trying to do, I don't know what I was trying to do, but it's kind of just dots all over. I was trying to create an illusion. I'm not sure if it works out, but anyway. And then just on an accent nail, you could do, I forgot to top coat this, I should have top coated it. Anyway, on an accent nail, you could do a little flower or just two dots or whatever you want. So there's endless possibilities with these dotting tools. And if you have any other suggestions, let me know. So I'm just going to show you very quickly the different size dots. So I have the green one there, which is empty for a reason. So we're going to look at that. So yeah, so I take my orange, and I'm going to put down a generous blob on top of the plastic or acetate, whatever you have. Okay. And then looking at my green here, I'm going to just do I don't know if you noticed there are dots on the green already. I already painted over the green. I was trying to see what it would look like if you had a could you get a textured kind of finish? I'm not sure if it works, but maybe it does. Anyway, just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you how it what kind of shape you get from each of the dots. So there, I'm using my cotton already to clean as I go. I know some people don't clean their dotting tools, but you know. So then I'm going to do next size. So you can see that it's quite nice little contrast in size there. Okay, and cleaning as I go. I'm going to just put down a little bit. I can already feel the nail polish drying up. The reason I picked these Essies is because they're really opaque and they're good for using. I find the Essies tend to be really good for nail art for me, not the sheerer ones, but these kind of thicker ones. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. So we'll go with the next thickest, and I'll go down here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just kind of, I just want to show you what you can get from these tools. I went a little bit overkill with the last one there. Okay, and then the last is this really, really fine one. You can be really delicate with this one if you want. Sorry, I slipped there. This is kind of, I'm in an awkward angle to be doing this. I'll do some up here to show you just how fine you can get with this if you wanted to. I think they're worth the money, to be honest. I think it's really useful to have these. I messed up a couple there, but you get the effect, you get the idea. Okay, so that is the dotting tools, and actually a bonus kind of look at the Essie Resort Collection from this year. So and just to show you that I'm not mad that or wasteful that this does clean off, just stick some acetone on my lovely cotton and it comes right off. Alright, which is why there's a lot of tip damage on my nails. Okay, so that is just a little introduction into the Essie nail arts and into dotting and what you're capable of. There's a lot nicher, more impressive tutorials out there, although I am proud of my little flowers. Yeah, I really like my little flowers. I can show you very quickly how to do them. Actually, I should have showed you that before. I'll just put down some blue here. We'll do it on top of the pink. You need a good bit for these, actually. And again, you have to work quite fast. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's fix her up a bit. So that's one flower. And then if I take the green and it's quite a fine little dot in the middle, so I'm going to use the orange tool and just very lightly, you can wait till it dries usually, but there you go, there's your flower. Alright, so I really hope you enjoyed that little session today, and if you have any ideas for dotting or other nail art tips, I'm always trying to learn more. As I said, I don't have enormous amount of time or patience, but dotting is really quick and cute. And yeah, if you have any other ideas, just let me know in the comments. And I hope you all have a great day. Okay, bye.